Are you struggling in your job? A parent worried your child is not prepared for the world ahead? A student with the sense that something important is missing? What if I told you this is all the same problem? The problem is the decline in critical thinking skills. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility. It's a problem you can overcome, but you need guidance to pursue. It requires a different approach than you grew up with, and is accessible to everyone.
The Liberty Seminar was actually born in 2020. It is teaching critical thinking using the Socratic method. What I have always done is have lessons that teach the skills of critical thinking, but then we have object lessons, which is where we get to practice those skills. I had something like 50 lessons across 4 different types of courses. And so what I've done is actually I've taken the best lessons out of all of those. I've combined them into one course. So if you're a teenager, you can take it. If you're an adult, you can take it. But what this does is it actually teaches you some very basic foundational things that were never actually taught to you. So when we think of critical thinking, what we think about is analysis and debate and trying to take an idea and tear it apart and figure out how it's wrong and what's wrong with the person that came up with this idea and that sort of thing. That's what people typically think critical thinking is. And that's not it, at all. There is in some sense an opportunity to analyze and synthesize, but before you get to that, you have to understand the idea in the first place. Before you can say whether or not you agree with an idea or disagree with it, you have to know what is to be understood about it. And so this is the thing that was never taught to us. We were never taught how to actually go through the process of coming to understand, learn, and conceptualize an idea without analyzing it in order to figure out what it's all about. That is what the Liberty Seminar is supposed to do.